Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video in the Stampy Flat Challenge, where this is my rather strange looking home. Well, the home looks fine. The home doesn't look that strange, but the world the home is in is rather peculiar. It's cool. It's just so cool seeing this as the Minecraft landscape, you know, like compared to just, you know, dirt, gravel, stone. You know, it's just nice to see like colourful orange wall absolutely everywhere. Like, it'd be cool if you could like be really specific when you're setting up the worlds and say like, I want stripes of colour, you know, and do things along that, like those lines. I think that would be pretty cool, but this is still plenty awesome anyway. So right then, what are we doing today then? So as you can see, I've made some more iron tools. I'm making the most of my large amount of iron now after, like, you know, after spending the first few episodes with only like 5 pieces. It's nice now to have loads, and as you can see, I've got my dark oak tree has grown nicely, so I can go and start cutting this down. And there's a few things I want to do today then. So the main thing I want to do is I want to get my storage room built. So as I said in the last episode, I'm not going to go and like organize it all in episode, because I think that the chances of any of you still being awake at the end of the episode is very slim. So I just want to build the room, which is like the fun part. I also want to make a cake. I really want to. I feel weird going this long without the ability to make a cake. And oh, I can see a chicken down there as well. Hopefully, we might be able to grab an egg. But yeah, I wanted to get some of this dark oak wood because I was thinking about building the building some of the storage room out of dark oak, just because I've not really built out of dark oak before. And any eggs here? What? I should make a farm. Why haven't I thought about making it? I'm like talking about like, oh, let's expose this grass to get animals to spawn. I only need to get a few, and then I could set a farm up. Then I could get loads of eggs, and then I could have loads of cakes. Okay, so I want to do that as well at some point. I don't know if I'm gonna. Oh, look, there we go. There's an egg. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get all of that done today, but that would be it'd be handy to get that done at some point. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and make a few buckets, and so then that way, if I do see a cow, that I can immediately go and get. Actually, let's do the farm first, because it doesn't need to be fancy. I just need to make a pen, don't I? I just really need to get some fences and make a pen. I think I'm going to do it next to the food farms. I think it's going to be a good way to do it. But I just want to have my buckets of milk just on me ready, just so then that way, the second I see a cow, I can go and grab all of the milk that I need. So let's go make some fences then. So I don't want to use the dark oak for this. I just want to use the normal oak, because I want to save the dark oak for my eventual storage room. So let's go make a few more, because I think I'm just going to do like a pen with like every like type of animal in it, if that makes sense, you know, rather than having a chicken pen, a sheep pen. But actually I could do like fences like in a row between them, I guess, you know, so they're not all completely together. And this might be quite a nice area for it here, like this bit of land here. So let's just go and build this here, and I should probably put some dirt down as well, because if I get some sheep in here, of course the sheep need to be able to eat the dirt. It's just a bit nicer. I don't know, it's just a bit weird having all of the animals, you know, running around, you know, over this orange wall. So I think this will be plenty big enough, and as I said, I can kind of split it off a little bit further if I need to. I think it'll be fine. We'll let all of the animals can be friends. We'll be like we'll be a Disney movie where all of the animals are friends and and get along with each other. Now, let's just go and put the gate down here, and I think I'm probably gonna have to go and dig up a little bit more dirt, just because I don't really have I don't have much on me. Well, to tell you what I could do is I could just dig, because I need to dig this wall down here. I could just make it so like the whole thing's slightly lower. So like, does that make sense? So like, because this is dirt underneath, like dirt is layer 2 anyway. So if I just have it so this is all just slightly lower, I know it's going to be a bit weird, but I could just add some stairs, you know, on the entranceway so I can get down. And then rather than having to dig all of this away, dig up a load of dirt and then place the dirt again, all I need to do is just basically strip off this this top layer, and then I have my my pen here ready. And can I make it'd be good to make a lead. It's going to be hard for me to find slimes though, because none of this is a none of this is a swamp biome. The only way I'm going to find slimes is really deep down, so I don't think I can make a lead, but I guess I can just use the old-fashioned method of, you know, carrots and wheat and was it seeds as well, just to move the animals around. So let's dig this away. I'm just going to put a little staircase down so I don't have to jump up every time I go and get in. I can go and get the chicken in for starters, and then that way, as soon as there's another chicken, I'm going to be ready to start breeding them, because you really only need 2 of each animal, and then you're kind of set for the future, to be honest. and it's weird, like, ending up with loads of orange wool. Like, like, you know, you normally end up with loads of dirt and loads of stone. It's like the equivalent of that, but it's just orange wool this time. So let's dig this away. And so we got our lovely looking pen here. And oh, actually, we need what's it called? We need grass, don't we? For the sheep. Actually, I don't need, oh look, cows. I was thinking we need grass for the sheep to grow their wool back. But I don't think I'm ever going to be bothering like shearing sheep anyway. So I think this is going to be fine. Oh look, 3 cows. Let's get one bit of milk from each of them. And then that way it's going to be like an exotic cake. You know when you see like pizzas advertised and they're like 3 different types of cheese, you know, like this is going to be like 3 different types of milk. I guess is going to be this one. So let's go and grab some wheat and then some seeds. And oh, actually, I want to get these. I don't want to lose these dark oak. Oh no, I didn't get enough saplings. Oh no, because I need 4 saplings in order to grow the next tree. And look, only 2 dropped. Out of all of that, only 2 dropped, which means I can't grow any more dark oak. This is the only dark oak I'm ever gonna get. Actually, no, because there is going to be more deep down. So I guess it's not as tragic as I'm making out. But yeah, it means that for now I don't have much dark oak. So yeah, we'll have to see whether I can make the storage room out of it. I can maybe do the roof out of it. I'm sure I could do some of it made out of it. But anyway, for now, let's go gather up these animals. Let's go get the chicken first, because I need kind of if I'm going to make lots of cakes, I need like an endless supply of eggs. So the milk doesn't matter so much. Like I only need 1 cow to get the milk. So let's see if this chicken is actually going to play ball and well, play fetch, I guess, and actually stay following me. Like animals are so weird. Like they'll follow you perfectly like this for a while, and then just suddenly they just lose all interest in you, and then they just won't follow you ever again. So hopefully this chicken's going to keep it up. He's been a good chicken so far. A very good thank you chicken, because sadly, as I've mentioned in the past, I don't know if I want to say this now. I'll whisper it. I am going to have to kill quite a lot of chickens just to get feathers so I can make arrows so I can shoot the ender dragon and the wither. So yeah, there we go. The chicken the chicken doesn't understand English anyway, so we're fine. So let's just go and get this chicken. Oh, there we go. That was pretty painless, wasn't it? There you go. Have some seeds as a reward. I won't kill that chicken. That will be my friendly chicken. I don't know how I'm going to be able to keep track of which chicken's which, but I feel like I'll be able to tell. I feel like I'd recognize that face. Right, we've got 1 cow here. Have the other cows despawned? No, there's 1 more over here. So it'd be good to get 2 cows, because then we can start breeding them. Because it'd be good to get some steak, because steak's just quite handy, because it's quite easy to cook. Obviously, like you just put it in the furnace. You don't have to worry about crafting anything, and it puts up quite a lot of your hunger quick. And so when I'm doing some battling later on, it'd be good to be able just to get my hunger up quick. So I got this cow following me, and if I kind of just veer to this side a little bit, then hopefully I'm going to get this cow following me as well. Right, we've got 2 cows. Look at this. Look at how the animals are cooperating and actually following me. I feel like Noah bringing my pairs of animals into the into the pen. Sadly, I'm not going to build an ark. And oh, look at that chicken. Look at it waiting by the gate, just knowing that there's going to be an opportunity for escape any second. And come on, I was just saying about how well they were behaving. And look at this, just completely lost interest. Look at that, just wandering off now. Are you being good? Right, you're the good cow. at least get 1 cow in, and then I'll be able to get as much milk as I want. And then whenever another one wanders close, I can get some more. And I do need to add some stairs there as well. But I don't want to spend the whole day farming. I want to get this storage room built, because it's probably the most important thing that I need to do at the moment. Actually, no, it's the second most important thing I need to do, because the most important thing is, of course, making my cake. So this can be my little cake pedestal. I have that in the middle of the room there, and I think I got everything that I need on me. I got my sugar. Oh, look, there we go. I can make it. I have made a cake. There we go. I'm not hungry, so I can't eat it, but it's nice to know that it's there, isn't it? And oh, yay! The floor changed as well. No, what did I do? I kept going like, woo! Didn't I, when the floor changed in the last episode? I might carry that on for a little bit longer. We'll see. Right then. So, the other room. There's another room. So let's see what... let's see what I have to build out of then. So it would be good to use some of this dark oak, just because I have it and I haven't built out of it much before. Soul sand won't be particularly useful. Oh, I got. What about red sandstone? So woohoo! Because I got red sand. Let's go grab some more red sand, and let's build out of like. Can you make like like chiseled red sandstone and stuff, because that would be cool. Let's go back down and let's go gather up some more sand, because there isn't red sandstone, but there's red sand, and of course I make the red sand into red sandstone. So this is going to be cool. This is something that I'm not built out of much, and so I guess all I need to do is decide what other materials will go well with it. So let's go and dig this away. It's a really annoying place to dig away, because this layer here, that's the soul sand here, so I move slow everywhere, but luckily there's loads of sand. The thing is, because it all drops, like, you have to get rid of a few layers. Well, I'll tell you what, if I dig away this soul sand as well, actually no, because it's all going to drop down anyway, isn't it? Oh, it's like it's sand, red sand, and gravel, like all of the blocks that drop down all in one place, ready to annoy me. And let's go and put down some glowstone as well. Just to keep the place lit up. So I don't think I'm going to build it all out of red sandstone, only because, like, I need to combine like 4 blocks of this sand to make every individual block, and I just can't be bothered to gather it all. I'll be honest. As always, being lazy, cutting corners, and things like if I'm building something really awesome, like, I'm gonna keep building it until, like, I'm happy with it. But with things like this, like, where it doesn't make much difference, you know, I might as well use a different material as well. I mean, I guess I could use sandstone as well, because, like, I'm gathering up and all. There's like some stones drop down here. Why is there some stone? Oh no! Oh, lava! Why is? Oh no! Oh, that's why! That's a lava lake. You gotta watch out for them, right? I want to be a little bit careful. It's actually quite nice digging under here, though, only because, like, all of the sand isn't dropping from above, so there shouldn't be any more lava dropping if I'm careful, because all of the stones blocking it, but it's quite handy. But yeah, seeing as I'm gathering up loads of sand as well as the red sand, I think I'm going to build it out of these, because they look quite good. I could use actual, because the actual just sand looks good as well. I'm going to try making it into the sandstone, and then I'm going to see whether that looks nicer than the sand, because the sand, just as it is now, looks pretty nice anyway, to be honest. So we'll see what I think looks better. So this should probably be more than enough now. So let's just gather up these last bits, trying to get over this. Oh, I'm so slow with this sand stuff. I can't even jump either, because, like, the ceiling's so low. But yeah, let's grab these last few blocks. I'm probably not going to use this gravel. Actually, I probably got a bunch of flint, didn't I? Did I not get any flint? I destroyed all that gravel and didn't get one piece of flint. Like, I don't want flint, but I don't know. I feel like I would have got a little bit of it. And I do want to make this into a proper staircase at some point as well, because this is a bit of a pain. I just want to do lots of little things to make my life easier. I know. Oh yeah, I forgot what it's like on here at night time. I keep talking about lighting. I gotta admit, like, I feel like I have an endless to-do list. You know when you have loads of things that you need to do, but because you have so many things to do, it's, like, hard to start doing any of them. And oh, did you see that? Did you see who just went in my house? You know, like, I feel like that. I feel like I have so many things that I have to do. It's kind of hard to focus on just one thing. And yes, there was just a split second where the googlies must have been far enough away, so I was able to sleep. So let's charge out the house just in case there's a creeper lurking, and let's at least put some torches around the animal pen, because that would be one of the worst things to get blown up. So let's go and light all of this up. And I just need to be careful, because there's just going to be creepers everywhere. Actually, I want to keep an eye out for these for Enderman. Just as I said that, I turned around. There's an Enderman there. Yeah, I need to keep an eye out for Enderman, because oh, wait a minute. Let's go and what's going on over here? Little baby zombies trying to bully the villager. Oh, do they not burn? Oh, I always love the way they run. I don't think they burn. Let's go and try and take out this Enderman, though, first, shall we? Because yeah, I'm going to need Ender pearls, of course, to make Eye of Enders. So yeah, I should probably just start trying to gather up as many Ender pearls as I can now. And oh, I shouldn't eat. I can have a cake for breakfast. That was my starter. And actually, I probably should try and get some more string as well. Are you gonna jump over? Oh, okay, it didn't drop some string anywhere. I was about to get annoyed because I had to have jumped in there and tried to get it. And oh, there's another cow, actually. See what I mean? See how distracted I'm getting? There's just so many things I'm doing at the same time. But as soon as that cow's pretty close by, let's go and grab a little bit more wheat. And let's just go and try and get that cow in the pen, shall we? Just to have a pair. And then that way I'm just going to have like an endless supply of them. So come on, cow, come on, follow me. Oh, look, this is like quite a good place to grow some more sugarcane, I guess. I think I only need sugarcane for pumpkin pie and for the other one, cake. as well. The other one. I called cake the other food. Like, my favorite food in all the world. Are you not really, Cow? Oh, come on. Are you following me again? Are you... No? Nah, forget it. I didn't want you anyway. Right, let's go do a bit of building then, shall we? I've got all of my my red sand and stuff. So let's go and give it a go, and let's try and make this this storage room at last, shall we? So I want to empty. Actually, no, I want to keep this sand, don't I? Because I wanted that. So let's see. Let's do. Woohoo! Let's see what looks better then. So this is normal sand. That's normal sand and normal red sand. So let's make them into the. So can I make? Oh look, I can make all of the fancy red sandstone as well. That's cool. Right, so this is then, woohoo, this is normal red sandstone. And so I guess the normal sand would be the same. What do we prefer? I'm tempted to go for the sandstone, I think. I think I do prefer the sandstone. So, actually, well, I could do it 4 like blocks high. Actually, no, I don't want to do it. What's the mixture going to be here? Let's do like, let's do sand on the bottom, sandstone on the bottom, then a mixture in the middle, maybe the chiseled one, woohoo, and then red sandstone on the top. Right, that's the pattern. I've decided, because otherwise I'm going to be here all day. So let's just go and make this all into sandstone then. So, as I said, it's going to be a bit annoying, because I got loads of the sand, but I need to use 4 pieces to make every bit of sandstone, and I'm pretty sure there isn't... oh, I didn't have the cake, did I? Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that there isn't a sandstone layer, so I think I'm going to have to gather it all like this. So this is where the doorway is going to be. And let's make this more of like just like a square, I guess, just to make the shape a bit better. So I was going to have it sandstone at the bottom, just because I thought that the red sandstone is probably a bit similar to the orange, and I kind of want it to stand out quite a bit. So it needs to be a pretty big room, this, only because I want an individual chest for each different item. And so I need to have room for all of the chests, basically. So I can, like, pack them in quite a lot, but I want as much room as I can. So I've got a bit more sand here. Is there any more in here? Woohoo! Is there any more in here as well? I don't think there is, but I can make this into a bit more sandstone, like this. And then I guess I can go and just put down the red as well while I'm here. And oh no, I've got to go and gather loads more. I'm building out of, like, the worst material, aren't I? But what I might as well do is go and place down the red sandstone as well. I can just place this along here, and I don't know why I placed that block there. I totally didn't need it, but yeah, I can do this along here as well. It's going to be a weird house. It's going to be a strange house. I just feel like if I built like a house out of stone or wood, I wouldn't be making the most of this crazy world that I'm living in. So I want to use as many of these materials. So what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to get enough more sand and sandstone, enough sand and red sand just to finish those rows. I think I'm going to use a different block for the middle row, just because I can't be bothered to gather up any more, to be honest. I'll hold my hands up. Let's go and make my way down here, and let's just see what other blocks take my fancy, I guess. Just what else I see that I think would be good. I mean, glowstone could be interesting, I guess. Oh, actually, what about this? What about this, like these ones? Because I can't normally get these either. Yeah, let's have these as the middle row. I'm keeping up with my layer cake pattern, and so I can have this for the middle row. And this will be way quicker because, like, every block of this is going to be like a block that I can place down. So that's going to be handy. But for now, let's go and gather up a bit more of this sand. Let's go in this way a little bit. And gather up a little bit more of the sand. Is this another lava pit? Yeah, because there's another bunch of sand there. But this is good, because it means that hopefully too much won't be dropping on my head. And let's get some more torches. I want to keep this this whole cave as lit up as possible as I can, just to stop googly spawning down here, because that wouldn't be very much fun. Well, it'll be a little bit of fun, I guess. I'm always trying to stop googly spawning, and, you know, I'm trying to stay, like, alive, and, like, keep inventories off, by the way. I don't know if I ever mentioned that. So if I die, like, everything I have's gone, which would be pretty awful, to be honest, you know, like, my map and everything. But, like, they add fun. Like, if they weren't in the game, it wouldn't be as fun. Like, I'm glad they're there. It's just when they're killing me, like, at that moment, I don't wish they're there. But it's good to have them there for the challenge, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So let's go and gather up all of this. If I just kind of ignore the gravel for a bit and just try and break away as much of this as I can. And actually, my shovel's going to break any second anyway. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be more than enough. How much do I have? Like, I have pretty much a stack of... Well, let's just get enough until my... until my shovel breaks, shall we? Because then hopefully I'm going to have enough. So there we go. The shovel's gone. But what I want to do now is gather up a bunch of this stone as well. So let's just go and dig this way. Seeing as I've already kind of made a tunnel this way anyway and lit it up. Let's go and grab this. And I guess if I want to build out of the moss cobble. No, the moss stone in the future, then I can have that as well. Like, it's weird because every time you're gathering up one block, you're also gathering whatever it's next to, just because you kind of need to. And actually, is this just the stone layer? It's because look, this is all. Oh, I think this is just the stone layer. Actually, well, let's do that then, because stone is probably going to be more useful than the moss stone, because I can craft things out of it. There's also, as this is kind of a good example of, there's a chance of just stuff spawning in the stone. So I didn't realize that when I started the challenge. But if you look at this as well. If you just put stone in, you can set it so it still just spawns in. All of the normal stuff, it would spawn anyway. So if I just filled the entire level with stone in, I would get coal, for example. And, you know, if I put it lower down, I could get diamonds and redstone and stuff. So, yeah, the stone layer is actually kind of interesting. Like I could have had the chance of finding iron and stuff just on this stone layer, which I think is pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool that they allow you to be able to do that. So I should probably. Do you reckon I've got enough of this chiseled stone? I think I probably do. Let's go and try and place this down. Let's try and make at least a decent amount of progress on this storage room before the end of the episode. So let's go and make my way back up. Hopefully it's still nice and sunny. Yes, it is. I do not want to face more googlies on the way home. It's a shame about that dark oak though, because actually, what are these? Are these dark oak saplings? Oh, please be. Are they? Aha! Okay. It is not the end of the world for the Dark Oak Saga. So how many do I have? So I have another 4 here. Then I have these 2 left here anyway. So that means, like, even if this only drops 2 saplings, then I still should have enough to be able to do a little bit more. So there we go. That means I should hopefully have enough to do a dark oak ceiling. And it's always good building out of wood because it's kind of the opposite of sand. Because sand, I need to gather up 4 blocks in order for every 1 block I make if I want sandstone. But wood's the opposite. For every block I gather, I end up with 4 blocks. So it's very good in that way. I think that's why it's probably one of the best things to build out of, especially early on. So let's go and make some more of this sandstone then. I think this is going to be definitely enough to to be able to finish this off. I've only got this last little row here like that, and then the last row of the sandstone. I think this is going to look good. I think this is going to look cool. So let's go and now place the chiseled sandstone around the outside here, and I'm going to break away this block as well because that's annoying me. And even if I don't have enough of this, I could probably leave a gap in to add some windows as well. Seeing as I do think I've got some leftover glass, I think though I should have enough to fill all of this in. And then let's see what it looks like. Let's do this final block here. Does this look okay? This looks okay, doesn't it? And then so there's going to be chests. I guess I could do like so how many blocks are there going to be? I guess I'll do chests all the way around the outside. Then if I do the ceiling a bit higher, if I need more chests, then I could kind of do like another row, like on that level higher up. So you know what I should do is I should place the blocks down and put the chest on the block. And so then that way, I know what's going to be in it. That's going to be the best way of doing it. Then that way, I'll be able to kind of instantly look in and know exactly what's inside of the chest. So there we go. Here is the beginning of my storage room. I know this is a pretty poor effort for the video, to be honest, to only get that did. I did that as well. I did the pen as well, and I made a cake, so it's not a complete failure. And that looks all right. Like, they don't really match. It looks like, you know, when you see an old house and they like add a modern extension onto it, and it looks completely different. It looks a little bit like that, but I am happy with it. Woohoo! So that is the end of this episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. The Stampy Flat challenge will be continuing though, so yeah, there'll be a link down in the description to the next episode as soon as I've uploaded it. But for now, I want to thank you all. Oh look, another tree. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.